turning to?
Oh, 218.
218. Is everybody on page 218?
Yep.
Good deal. So number 1 on page 218, and I'm not trying to rush anybody, I'm trying to be cool. Okay, cool. During an underwater cleanup, my buddy and I have filled a large mesh utility bag with several pounds of trash. Should we attach that to us, or should we hold it in our hand?
Probably hold it in your hand.
Carry it in your hand. Because if some big grouper goes, oh, that looks yummy, and bites that bag and tries to take it away, it's not stuck to you, and you're all like, whoa, right? Okay, you can just let it go.
Just let it go.
Let it go. So that's B. Number 2, I've got a bit of a cold and I feel that I can manage to dive well enough. Is it okay to dive?
Yes.
Remember when we had a cold earlier in a chapter and we didn't feel good and we were stuffy? Do you really want to go diving if you feel kind of puny?
If
No.
it's Fiji, yeah.
No. No. So that's false.
What are you looking for?
Number 3. What you need, Hunter?
I think I dropped a knife somewhere.
Oh
Knife?
my, there's little kids running around.
He usually
dude.
carries like 8 knives at any one given
Right
moment.
on.
And
Let's find that before any little people find
That's
it.
what I'm.
It might be at home.
Oh, at home's a good place for it.
Yeah.
This is going to be on YouTube. Oh my gosh. All right. Exertion number
As
3.
long as they don't know my name.
Exertion from swimming hard, carrying equipment, climbing a ladder, long walks wearing gear, and heat stress from wearing an exposure suit in a hot climate like the days we've had yesterday and today can lead to heart attack in predisposed individuals. These factors can also cause problems for people with other cardiovascular conditions. That's true.
It's
Right?
oddly specific, so probably is true.
Yep. Number 4, before diving, I should refrain from both alcohol and tobacco.
True.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
One for blood purposes, the other for breathing purposes.
One for blood purposes and oxygen absorption. The other one, because it messes with your noodle and you're not going to think clearly and your reaction times are not going to be as sharp as they could be. And what if something goes wrong and you're all underwater? That would be bad.
Just
All
crack
right.
another beer out of there.
Yeah. Number 5, medications can create problems while diving. So should I dive using prescription, so I should use prescription drugs and over-the-counter medications with caution. Any drug that affects my judgment, thinking, and or reactions should generally not be used before diving. What do you think?
True.
True.
But what if it increases your thinking and like
If it's a stimulant.
So
just yeah.
with drugs, what happens with drugs
What?
underwater
see,
And
that's,
pop an Adderall
is
before
because
you
of
dive.
because of pressure underwater. Drugs have what's called a half-life. All right, so maybe it's got a half-life of 12 hours here, or 6 hours, we'll say, here on land. You get underwater, that half-life is going to change,
That's not what it is.
so it may become ineffective in a way shorter amount of time when you're
15 milligrams.
underwater under pressure than
Okay.
it would here on land.
Okay.
So let's
Amphetamine
use
salt,
cold
15
medicines.
milligrams.
Maybe you take,
I take extended release now.
I don't know, Tylenol cold and sinus because you're stuffy. You're like, I paid $3,400 to go to Fiji. I am going on this dive. I'm going to take these meds. It clears that up, right? And it's supposed to last 12 hours, right? You get underwater, it lasts maybe 45 minutes.
You find more pills.
Underwater. Yeah. Just like fish.
Okay,
Fish with like
I get what you're
pellets.
saying though.
Just leave it.
Just like throw it up in the air and like
So,
try and
no.
eat it like a fish.
So we're going to say true on number 5. Number 6, it's recommended that pregnant women do not dive. True or false?
False.
Let's think about question 1, chapter 1, and how when we go down 33 feet underwater, everything is compressed by
That
half.
sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like a real bad idea now? Yeah.
Poor baby.
If you put it in that perspective, you go, ow.
Squishy.
No.
And-
run away in on that? Or?
Yeah, this is true. The pressure
It's a
would be bad.
idea.
Squishy baby.
1 atmosphere of pressure is okay. 2, 3, and 4 would not be good.
No.
And if the pregnant woman's oxygen saturation goes down below 95%, which could be possible
Uh-huh.
if she wasn't breathing, then the oxygen level to the fetus, to the baby, in her
baby.
belly, potentially can go down. In which case, if you were low oxygen to your fetus for prolonged time periods
See,
underwater,
that would be no bueno.
you probably wouldn't find out till delivery, but it wouldn't be the Rhodes Scholar that you thought you were going to have.
Well, that,
Brain damage.
and I understand that Dan, Divers Alert Network, have done hyperbaric studies on rats, pregnant rats, and it's been kind of inconclusive. So they don't have a
Obviously, it's a nursery.
exact answer, but they're saying no, not
Right.
recommended
Yeah.
No, really.
for so many
It's
reasons.
probably okay because your O2 sat doesn't go below 95 when you're down there. And if you don't go deep, it's probably okay. But you're risking the permanent, the
Yeah.
future of your child.
Of their-
You're risking
yeah.
your retirement.
Not so good. All right. So number 7.
Doctor child.
As a new PADI open water diver, I should refresh my dive skills with a PADI Scuba review after
6 months?
6 months of inactivity. Yep, B.
Go Hunter.
Number
Reading
8.
ahead.
One reason it's important to be certified as a PADI enriched air diver or under the supervision of a PADI enriched air instructor for using enriched air nitrox is to avoid oxygen toxicity. This is true. Okay? Oh, good, I don't have chalk. All right, right.
What happens if you have oxygen toxicity?
Convulsions
That
and
you
death.
seize? Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Consider
Convulsions and death.
Oh, I didn't bring my...
Or convulsions and possible death, we'll put it that way. Okay? So you've gotta be
I already
careful.
took today's last
Gotta be careful. Nitrox is great because it gives your body more oxygen. You just cannot go as deep because as you go deeper, the partial pressures of oxygen actually raises, and when you get to a certain level, you actually do risk convulsions. So, say 32% nitrox, which is 32% oxygen, it dilutes down your nitrogen to 68 instead of 79. But if you were to go deeper than, say, 110 feet, you're probably going to be over a partial pressure of 1.4. Okay?
That's so odd.
It's so cool.
That is cool.
It's very cool if you enjoy science.
Well, the
It's a really cool
convulsions.
course.
though, that's...
So you ought to take it. Anyway,
convulsions.
during the dive, I begin to have a headache. I feel ill and dizzy. Are these possible signs of contaminated air?
Sure.
Yes.